Welcome to Honestly Heidi, deep conversations about disability, identity, and life. Here, I'm going to keep it honest, helpful, and human as I share how I handle life's hurdles. Hey guys, what is up? It's Heidi. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I'm comfy in my bed today, and I got my microphone out because I have a pretty important topic I want to talk about today. It's not one that I've heard many people talk about, but I know it's probably what a lot of disabled people out there feel like, just like me. It's been heavy on my mind lately, so I figured I'm gonna get my camera out, get my microphone out, and record a little episode of me talking about one of the hardest things about having a disability. One of the hardest parts about having a disability is actually not the physical limitations and mobility and pain issues. It is actually the feeling of being stuck in life. I want to travel, I want to live my life, I want to go out and explore the world, but I feel like I can't. I'm sure a lot of people who have disabilities out there can somewhat relate to what I'm about to talk about. You know, if I feel this way, then there's probably a lot of people out there that feel this way too. A lot of my videos are discussing the positive sides of having disability, or just like, I don't know. I don't really share like the hard parts of it. I don't really share how mentally challenging it is to have a disability because I just feel like that's sad, and I want my videos to uplift people with disabilities and be like encouraging and motivating. Yeah, I don't ever want my videos to trigger other people with disabilities and make them sad, but this is just a reality of what it's like to live with a disability. I do get sad and I do get very down on myself about my disability, and yeah, not gonna lie, that's kind of how it's been a little bit lately. Yeah, I've been feeling really stuck. This is something I felt literally probably since I was like 12 years old. You know, growing up with a disability is really hard because I compare myself to other people and I look at other people's lives and I'm like, look at all the things that they can do and look at all the things I can't do, or all the things that people can do so easily, but I have to work and exhaust myself 10 times more just to be able to do what other people can do. I think this feeling got triggered because, you know, this is going to sound so stupid, but I don't care. It's just the truth. I've been seeing a lot of people like my age going on spring break, and I think that actually like triggered me in a way because I'm seeing all these people go on spring break, and it's like I can't do that because, you know, well, there's a lot of reasons, and I'll just get into it. One, traveling is not so simple. I can't just, you know, get in a car and drive somewhere. I can't just get on an airplane by myself and go somewhere. You know, there's so many little things that go into everything, like a lot of things that people take for granted, like even traveling. Like, yes, like maybe I could ask a friend to go on vacation, but that's a whole nother thing that I just can't really just simply do because, you know, I always have that fear in the back of my mind that I'm going to make other people not have a good time because of my disability needs. For example, what if I need to ask for help? Like, a vacation is supposed to be a break, and I don't want to be asking people to help me. Or what if when we're walking places, I'm in pain and I need to take breaks like every so often? Like, people say they don't mind, but I feel like in the back of their heads they really do. They're probably like, oh my god, another time that we have to sit down, or another time I have to slow down for Heidi. Like, I don't know, that's what just goes through my head. Like, another thing, like, I see a lot of people my age, you know, driving or moving out, and or even like years ago, like going off to college. Like, those are all things that I wish I could do, but, and I'm sure I will someday, but like right now it's just not happening. It is a little bit sad, but that part I don't get too sad on because I know it's going to happen for me someday. I know I'm going to move out and live on my own, but right now it's just not, it's not happening, which I mean, I'm fine with, but I'm just saying, it kind of goes along with this video. A lot of you have seen that I got my permit and I'm trying to get my license, and even that is making me feel stuck because I am literally on a waiting list, or trying to get on a waiting list, so I can't even drive yet. Yeah, I can't just, you know, most people when they get their permit, they can get in a car and go. I can't do that. I have to wait and get a whole bunch of stuff worked out before I can even think about getting behind a wheel. So that kind of stinks, not gonna lie. But yeah, this is something that's really been on my mind. It's just like something that I deal with every day in life because, yeah, I just feel stuck, like, and I feel like it's a normal thing. Like, I feel like a ton of other people with disabilities can definitely relate to this. But yeah, it's honestly something really sad. Like, there's so many things that you have to think about with literally doing anything in life. I have to put so much more thought and intention behind anything I do, and it's just like annoying. Like, I don't know. I don't even know if this video is making sense at all. I hope it is, but this is just what's been on my mind. When I'm telling people like what's going through my mind when I have to go places, they're like, Heidi, why are you overthinking that much? That's kind of just what you have to do when you have a disability. Like, I have to think of so many things. It's not like, for example, going on vacation. It's not as simple as like packing my bags, getting a plane ticket, getting on a plane, going on vacation, having a good time. So many things go in between that. Like, once I get to the airport, how am I going to move my luggage by myself? How am I going to pick up the luggage to get it on like that belt thingy? How am I going to carry my carry-on bags? How am I going to, when I get off the plane, how am I going to get transportation to the hotel? And then how am I going to get transportation everywhere else? And swimming. That's probably not safe for me to go to a pool by myself, because if I fall in, well, I can't get back up. And that's a whole other fear. What if I fall wherever I go by myself because I can't pick myself up? And I talk so much on my channel about how independent I have become over the years, because it's really true, I have become independent. But of course there are small things throughout the day that I do need help with. And I am confident in the fact that one day I will be able to move out on my own, because I know I will be able to be independent. Like, I'm independent enough where I could live on my own, I feel like. Eventually, maybe not right now actually, but eventually. But it's just those little things that people don't think of that I need help with that like add up. So if I'm by myself, like, I would need, I feel like that would stress me out. Or what if I'm alone and I want a bottle of water? Okay, how am I gonna open the water? Like, it's little things like that. Or what if I go out to eat and I order steak or something or chicken and I can't cut the food myself? Like, it's so many little things like that. And it's just like, when you have all these things going through your head, it makes you feel like stuck, and it's just debilitating, honestly. And it's just sad. Like, I have so many dreams and goals for myself in life, and it just all seems so out of reach sometimes because of my disability, and that's like really a sad thought. And yeah, it just does make you feel really stuck. But yeah, that's my little rant, I guess. Let me know if you guys have ever felt this way, because I'm sure I'm not alone. But also, I don't want to end this video on like a really depressing note. I do want to say, even though I do feel like this a lot of the time, it's not every day. Like, I'm sure in a few days I'll accomplish something that I didn't think I would be able to accomplish, and I'll be like, oh my god, life is great, and I'm going to be able to do so many things that I never thought I would be able to do, and I'm going to accomplish all my goals in life. But yeah, right now this is the feeling I have. So I just thought I would share it, because I thought it would be relatable to some people out there. If you guys out there have a disability, or even not, and you've felt this way, like, just know you're not alone. I definitely feel this way from time to time. I'm not always as positive as I seem. Actually, yeah, I'm definitely not. Yeah, I just want to let you guys know that you're not alone. And also, I'm just so glad that I also have this like outlet where I can talk to people about this. Like, so many people have reached out to me, and that's like, that helps me so much. Like, through these videos, people message me, and that means everything to me. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys! Oh. Okay. Now we can get comfy. No, we can't. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I got my blanket, got my bed, got my microphone. I'm still trying to make a thumbnail just in case. Okay, that's like embarrassing that I just spent that much time making a thumbnail.